Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to PlateUp Breakfast Run Part 2. In the last episode, if you remember, we made the franchise. So we have our franchise cards to choose from. Now, the variety is the new dish. Now, the new dish is a bit tricky because it will give us a new dish. But we have to check it. We have to use it. But we can choose which of these three of the four. This is an easy one. This is an easy one. This is a bit tricky because this adds another dish, but this one also adds because we're going to have a new dish. So I don't know what's better, but I have a feeling it's going to be this. So we're going to create our franchise. I don't have a name for this one though, because I didn't name it beforehand. But what we're going to do is we're going to play it. Excuse me. We're going to play our franchise. If we go back this way, that's the one that that's the one we just have. We can view our cards, of course, which is just this exclusive Victorian sedate variety. So it adds a new dish. And the map we're going to choose is we're always going to choose a diner map. Well, actually, that one's not too bad. We want to choose a diner map, which I wonder, do the dailies, is this a good daily map? It's not. So we'll re-roll. And I usually don't take anything with me. So I like to start the runs kind of, as you were in a sense, like brand new, and that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do anything. Now let's find a map first. None of these maps down here actually look any good. Let's just make sure to see if any of these are actually wrong or these are the proper ones. Yeah, all right. We're gonna re-roll one more time. Excuse me, kitties. You guys are in the way. We're gonna run around like this, which does nothing, and we're gonna do leave tutorial. See if we get a diner map. There's a diner map. Yeah, we got a diner map. Okay, we're good. Good to go. We actually have two diner maps, so we can come in here. We're going to hit P, because that's the one we're at. If you look at the cards, we have the ones we just chose, which two of them are real easy. They won't have an effect on us. So we have that country with Alpine. So that gets us 3 squares, door in the middle. This is exactly the same. The door swings out. Door swings in. These are exactly the same. So I don't know. Let's just do Alpine. I don't know really what it matters. We have the franchise active. So we should just be able to start it. Or do we have to choose breakfast? Oh, no, I know it is. Oh, hold on. It's because we have to do adds a new dish. So we have to choose what dish you want to use. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do fish. Fish is the easiest one to do. I believe that's how it works. Because it should give us the toast, obviously, and also will give us fish. And it does. And it gives fish of the day. All right. So it's not... Ooh, I forgot, though, that fish actually gives you 2 things. Fish gives you 2 choices. So that we actually have... If you look at the cards we have, this might be a little bit trickier than I thought. So we have toast, of course. We have... This is easy. That's easy. We have this, which I didn't think about, too. So we should have almost did burgers. But again, with burgers, it's still a couple steps. Personalized waiting. This is the tricky one. This is going to get tricky as it goes on. Trust me, it will. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this up. Typically how I set up a diner map. We're going to have the sink here. All the countertops are at the top. The first thing we need to get here, though, 100%, is to get a hob. Because it's going to be such a pain in the butt to have to cook fish and everything else in the oven, like to the point where I don't want to do it and I won't do it. So with to figure out how I want to lay this out, this is going to have to go here. That's fine there. This can go up here. Let's grab an extra counter because this is going to be again, day 1 through 3 is fine. 3 groups. We only have a maximum of 6 people, but again, there's all these choices, and we're going to bring the bin up here just in case I mess up, which is unheard of course. Let's turn this. So the first thing we got to do really is just get some bread on, and that can go right here, and then we can just figure out figure out as we go. Again, this is not hard in the beginning because you can only have a certain amount of groups, but they can order red or blue, and they can change their mind. So the way we're going to do it here is you got to select the person. We have to let them change their mind if they're going to. We can actually pre-prep one of these a bit, I guess. Well, no, we could actually prep a bunch of these. We can actually prep a bunch of these just to start, right? Oops. Something like that. We can call one more group in. Oh, we got double groups coming now. This is where it's going to get really, really tricky very, really fast. Come on. Especially when they want double red. Ooh, we cannot lose already. Jeez, day one. That's a bit hairy. My own fault for calling the groups in. There we go. Again, if the personalized waiting, if you serve them faster than they can change their mind, which is a random tick number, like it's not like after half a second, it's random. You can beat it in a sense. You can beat them to the punch. So typically we buy the blueprint cabinet first, but I don't know. I almost want to get the hob first. Because we will get the blueprint cabinet and the research desk next time. But I don't know. I don't even know if I want a blueprint desk at this point. Because, yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be a tricky decision. I think we're okay though. I think my downfall last time was I actually tried to call too many groups in, and they all came at once. So we just gotta wait here, get this ready to go, take their order. Well, not yet, of course. See what they want. They want a red fish. They gotta be tricky here as well because they could change their mind, of course. I don't think they're going to. I'm gonna serve and serve. Let's get a toast on. I just want to try to get a few options like ready to go. And we're not going to call anybody in. We're just going to let it ride because I don't want to mess up, right? All right. What do you want, my friend? Boom. Again, if you can beat them to changing their mind, they won't change their mind. Well, they won't. You won't allow them to change their mind, I guess you would say. All righty. Now, let's see. How many groups do we have yet? I want to wait. Yeah, we have one group, single coming in. And it's a double too. Okay. All right, we want a toast on. They got to be careful here. You got to be super careful, but I don't want them to change their mind. That's the only problem, right? I think we have one more group coming in, right? Or is that it? Is that it for the day? I think that's it. Yeah, because they'd be an icon sitting on the ground there. All right, good. Good day. All right, 4 groups next round. Now, we didn't make enough for... Yeah, this is where it's tricky now. Do we buy the hob? But, we've been doing okay. But the problem is, like, what do we want to automate, though? There's like nothing... There's not... Well, you could automate danger hob onto a conveyor belt. Like, that would be one setup you could do at least. I don't know, though. A safety hob would be really, really good, though, as well. But also having that blue... But the thing is, what do we need, though? That's the question. That is the question, honestly. I think having a bunch of safety hobs, I think, outweigh having... Because we'll get a research desk next round. Actually, we have 2 here. A research desk next round. Another table might be handy. But we only have 4 groups. So I think we're going to let it roll just like this. And then next round, we will buy the blueprint... the research desk. And we'll go from there. Got to let this completely go through, of course. What do you want, my friend? Okay. So try to get one of everything out, which is not a problem. Bluefish obviously take longer than redfish or toast. Redfish are pretty quick. All right. Much as I want doubles to get money, you got to be a little careful here. But so far we're doing okay. We're doing quite okay. Might as well grab another blue because the blues take the longest out of the 3 dishes, which isn't even that fast really. We put another one of these in here just to put it in there. Again, single groups are okay. We don't need to rush. There's no rushing here at all. Redfish on. So you can't put that back. That's the only problem. You can't put it back in. That's okay, though. That's okay. All right, let's call... Woo, one group. One group. Put that in there. There we go. Another single. So we had all singles today. Well, there's another coming, but so far all singles, which is fine. Honestly, it's not a big deal. We should have one more group, right? Coming in, or is that it? We have 69 coins. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, 4 groups. We had 4 groups today. And we only have 4 groups tomorrow, which is good. Now let's see what we get for here. This is gonna make things a little bit more interesting, I think. Dinner Rush. Oysters actually isn't terrible, but it then it just adds a third fish to it. And I don't know if we're set up for that, honestly. But Dinner Rush will kill us in the end. There's no way you could do Dinner Rush. I mean, eventually we could automate the fish dishes. Eventually, of course. What I think we got to do is get rid of this bin. We got to see what else we got. Ooh, floor protector is nice as well. So I think we got to buy this. So I put the wrong hob in here. Oh my gosh, that could have been a disaster. Wow, what else do we got? Okay, nothing else that's worth it. So these only cost 5. We're going to definitely put this here. I think here in the corner, and we're going to buy this. Excuse me. Nope, put this here. And we, actually, I think we can get rid of that. And what we should also do with this extra one is it worth... So is it worth putting the fish up here? That's a good question, isn't it? That's a good question. Because this can't go anywhere else. The idea is about putting the... But we're only going to need this once. We're only going to need this once. So we could actually do... I mean, at least for now, we're only going to need it one time. And this can be our fish shucking area, depending on what we get. I mean, we're almost guaranteed to get oysters. But let's just get it going. Oh, I should have messed up anyway. Let's get that on. Let's do something like that. Let's get the toast out. All right, what do you guys want? You want double? Ooh, okay. Triple oyster. Yeah, oysters are... Yeah, if we could automate them in some fashion, that would be... Wait, what? Oh, no. Did they change it, like, again? Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Yeah, fish might not have been the best option to do here because you could have did burgers, but hey, you know, we gotta live a little, right? What do you guys want? Red on. Gotta get a toast on. I want to go down here. I want to do this research real quick. This is where having a safety hob would be really good because you could just stick something on it and boom, we're done. And of course, we get a danger hob, which is not really what I wanted. To be honest with you, that's not what I wanted. Let's put this over here. We're actually doing okay. I mean, we're not terrible. Let's get these dishes. Yeah, we got that mess there. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have put the floor protector there because the mess... Yeah, okay. Gotta get it before you change your mind. Ooh, you stinker. Just for that, you're gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna move the floor protector to this spot here because that can't get hit with the water. Let's just get a redfish on, I guess. All right, let's get another couple oysters up. I mean, oysters are easy in the sense of that they're fast, right? All right, we got everything you want, buddy. And you go for toast. Okay, fair enough. Did the research. Now, a danger hob is not really what I wanted. I don't think we actually need this one. Yeah, we don't. We're done. Still 4 groups, though, because we have so many dishes. We're only at 4 groups. So, yeah, give me another hob, please. All right, so I don't want... Whoopsies. Shoot. Okay, this can go here. This can go here. I don't really want a danger hob, honestly. It's not going to work for what we want. So, we still only have 4 groups, right? I think it's worth buying the dining table. I think we're going to move this here. Well, yeah, because corners are messy, obviously. And then should we move all this down one? I think we're okay because it's 4 groups. But we should research something. So maybe we should research the sink. Or should we try to get a chopping counter maybe? That might actually be better. Might be a better option. So let's just K on that. Let's do a research right now. See if red and blues don't even have oysters, which is fine. The chopping counter would be probably, this we got too. Chopping counter is actually not bad. Because we only have 4 groups, we don't have to, like, there's no rushing. It's just a lot of, actually, we're not really prepping anything either. Just got to figure out what this person wants and see if they're going to change their mind on it. If they do, that's fine. Yep, they did. That's fine. Because they can only change their mind once, right? They can't change it multiple times. It's a once and done type thing, which is actually really good. If they could continually change it, I mean, that wouldn't really be fair then if they could change it continually. It wouldn't make any sense, right? All right, let's put this over here. We had it before. What do you guys want? Red and blue? No problem. I like red and blue. Brings back memories. Because fish are quite an easy dish to do. That was group 2. So we only have 2 more groups to go. There's like a long wait between groups now. Because there are only 2 of them, of course. Alright, we got a red. Again, this is where instant ordering would be really helpful. Maybe we'll get that card next. Like today is Deco Day. So we're not really, it's not really that good. I don't really have to clear this at all. Doesn't matter. Because we only have 1 more group for today. And it's going to be a double, which is fine. I think someone's going to want a blue fish. Oh, let's see. Can you change your mind? Don't matter. We got everything that we need. All right. That should be the last group of the day. Because we only had 4 groups. Because if not, there'd be an icon down there by the door. Because both tables are filled with things. All right. 44 coins, not bad. We didn't get a clap. Wonder why. All right. So this is Deco Day, of course. So the deco is going to be the same as what we had before. So we can get a bunch of 20s. Well, granted, though, I want to buy the chopping counter. That's the thing. Because that'd be 2. Let's see. What do we get? A statue. So you wouldn't have enough anyway. So I could buy... Oh, I couldn't buy the statue. I could buy the fountain and then hold one of these. But I don't think that's really... I don't... Well, what we could do... I am going to buy this 100%. So that's going to be that. Basically. There's no debating about that. And the painting is actually a 60. So we could buy the candelabra and then hold the fountain for the next round, which we might as well do. We might as well do that because this is 20, the chandelier is 60. This is why this is 20 is because it actually takes up floor space, unlike something else that doesn't, obviously. But we can do it like this. This is perfectly fine as well. That chopping counter is going to be really good. So let's get going. And we got red and blues again. So that's good. I think it was 4 groups again, right? Or was it 5 groups? I don't exactly remember. But we're fine regardless. All right. Let's get a red fish on. What do you guys want? A double. Okay. You want a blue and a toast. All right. Get the blue in. To your toast. Now that hob thing is a bit of a pain in the butt now because we don't have the hob, but I think we'll be okay. What do you want? Toast? That's the thing, they can change their mind between 3 different things now, so it just makes it harder, of course, but we're okay. We don't really have that much prep yet, thankfully. I don't really think that the chopping counter actually does anything for what we need it for. Get you guys out. Yeah, I think the chopping counter only because cutting toast isn't really I don't know, it's a chopping action, but it's almost not. I don't know. I thought it would help for that, but it would help for the oysters, of course. All right, what do you guys want? Someone want a red fish? Nope, double blues. For now, it's a double blue. Oh, single blue. Which is fine. And there we go. And I think we have one more group coming in. I think that's, yeah, one more group. So, oh, actually, there's 2 more groups coming in. So this is a 5-group day. 5-group day. But everybody's in now, so I don't even have to do these dishes. It's a bit tricky trying to beat that, though. But I think we're fine. We are fine. All right, we got more toast. Maybe someone will change their order. No, not yet. Okay, fair enough. Because sometimes they won't change it. It's not a guarantee. It's just a chance that they will, right? Alrighty. Excuse me. So now we have enough to buy the fountain, which is good. All right. Let's see, day 7. Let's get to see what our next card is going to be. Something good. So fillets aren't terrible either, because it just replaces one. It replaces one of the fish. But splash zone is a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna go fillet. It should drop our groups. It does to 5. So fillet is easy because it doesn't really change anything. But we want to see what we have here. So we don't want to buy anything, but we do want to get rid of, to put this here. Actually, we can just stick these out here. Like, we don't really need the space, excuse me, in the kitchen right now. But we should upgrade some, we should try to upgrade something. And I think what we should try to upgrade is probably this. Well, I want to get a hob though. Excuse me, but we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. So here we could get oysters, we could get red, we could get blue, we could get fillet. So we have an option of 4. But the thing is, though, is they can still choose. Oopsie, what did I just pick up there? I'm not going to do specials menu. I don't really understand why anybody uses that. Another table we don't need. I mean, it'd be helpful, I guess, but I don't want to set up for 3 tables, which we could. We could. It's a debate, but I don't want to waste my money. I don't want to waste it. What I want to do is move this counter somewhere else. I'm not sure why it's there, to be honest with you. All right, let's just do a research, and then we're just going to go and see what we get. We're going to get fillet. All right, fillet and oysters, so that's not terrible again. Power sink would be nice, which is exactly what we got. I mean, oysters is just crazy fast with this. We got to make our bread. Shoot, I totally forgot to make toast. That's a problem. What do you guys want? Oh, you guys want a fillet too. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, this is a bit tricky here. Oh, you buggers though. That really screws me around though. I'll tell you that much. This cooks super fast. All right. Yeah, that was not cool. That was not cool, guys. What do you guys want? Fillet? You want a double oyster? Try to beat you to changing your order. Because, geez, Louise here. What do you want, my friend? A triple oyster? Oh, you want a fillet? Okay, good. Again, this is still where instant ordering would be really helpful. Because they could change it, like they'd get it and they would change it like immediately. Well, you wouldn't have to ask them. That's the whole point of having that, right? All right, let's get a fillet in. Fillet is like the fastest thing ever to cook. Yeah, we don't really have the most space here. But that's kind of fine, honestly. Yeah, instant ordering would be so helpful. Ooh, that guy fit that. They changed their order very, very quickly. But it's okay. We only have, I think we have 1 more group coming in, or 2. It's a bit, I mean, we don't even need the power sink. That's the thing. We don't really need the power sink. Let's get the last group in. There's no point to wait around. We can beat him before he even chooses. I think that's actually it, right? Excuse me. There might be one. No, it was 5 groups. It's only 5 groups today. All right, so far we're doing okay. The hob, I think we want to take the power sink out. I don't know if we need the power sink, actually. The hob I want just for the sake of trying to get a safety hob, so I can always have something cooked on it that's just cooked. You know what I mean? Now, do I want to buy the power sink? I don't think we actually, we don't need it yet, but I have a feeling we're going to need it. The problem is, are we going to make 47 coins the next day? If we only have 6 groups, it's only going to be 6 times 7, 42. Oof, that'd be really close. I think we're going to leave it for now. We're going to leave it alone, and we're going to go from there. See what we can do. See if we get ourselves a safety hob. Now, I mean, it is slower. Of course it's slower. I'm going to wait and take their order, because we're fine. Was it 5 groups today or 6? I don't remember now. Come on. Come on. I mean, at least we don't have, you know, the other stuff. So don't change your order on me now, buddy. This can actually go in here. So let's make one of everything, get it lined up. Because why not? You guys can come in and change your mind if you want. Actually, you're not going to. There we go. Again, if you can beat them, you're good. You just got to be careful doing it like that, you know. That's group 2 coming in. Now, again, the danger hob worries me. Naturally, it worries me. So, I'm not really sure what would be the best thing here, really. I think this should be swapped with this, because it's so much faster. And the tip there is, if you serve someone their dish right away, the other person won't change it. It's once it's kind of locked, the order's kind of, when you're fulfilling the order, it's kind of locked in, right? Which is a good thing. You don't want a fillet? Yes, you will. So you're not going to be able to change your order on me. I don't really like this layout. Still don't really like it, but it makes sense, I guess, for now. All right, I think that was group 4 or 5. We can call in. I'm going to see if this is a double. We're only going to do 1 group. If it's a single, then we'll get. Sorry, so it's a double group coming in, and we can just queue that. We could queue the whole thing up, right? Oh, double fillet. All right. I have a feeling one of them is going to change their mind. Nope, because I beat them to it. All right, we got 1 more group coming in. It should be it. Well, we have 1 more coming in, I should say. So that's not. It'll be it after that one. And it's a single, too, so we have everything they want. Ah, all right. Good odds. Good guess. Good guess. Good guess. So we researched a hob twice. Both times we got a danger hob. Now, excuse me. The danger hob would be fine if we get a conveyor belt. Which I don't see one. Mixer, though. Ooh. The mixer kind of interests me. But again, if there's no other, sorry, I'm moving the mouse around. If there's no other automation types, I don't think it's like it's not. Like I mean, I almost kicked myself for not getting the blueprint desk right in the beginning, like to researching that. Now the way around that is we could, if we throw this out, we're gonna get a blueprint of a blueprint desk, which we could put in here, and then the next round we could buy another one. That's the only way, excuse me, around that, or sorry, a research desk, not a blueprint desk. It's the only way around getting one, unless you just get lucky with one, which usually that doesn't happen. I still think it's worth doing the hob. I can flip between this now. I still think it's worth doing the hob. I don't know why. I just think it is. I mean, we could buy the mixer, which may help. You know what we're gonna do? Let's buy the mixer. I mean, we have coins for it. Let's buy it because it will be helpful and something. This can just stay here as a regular cabinet too. Like it doesn't, or excuse me, a regular countertop. It doesn't affect anything if you do it like that. Stick this here. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. So let's just see what we get. If anything, I can go like this, right? But granted, it will keep going and it'll make it into a pie, which is not what you want to do. So we're just going to wait on this. Come on. Yeah, so come on. I'm trying to think. I don't remember how many groups we had. Do you? I'm asking you guys like you can tell me. Alrighty. Take your order. Beat you to it this time. That's group 2. I think it's 6 groups, right? While we're kind of waiting here for nothing, let's go do our research. Again, a safety hob, we almost will still use the... Come on, give me a safety hob. All right, safety hob this time. All right. Now, will we ever use the safety hob? Who knows? Because it is slower. But it's not going to burn anything. Like I almost did there. All right, you got that. All right, you're not going to change it on me now. Good, good. The fillet in there. All right, get you in here. Just gotta hit them as you're running. Hit them as you're running. Always keep your feet moving. Sorry if there's no commentary. Sometimes I get sidetracked here a bit, but we're rolling right along. Day 9. But after today, we are gonna get another card, so we gotta be a little careful there. You know, depending on what we get, right? Filet up, blue up. No one wants any toast right now, which is fine. Always got to keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, I didn't hit it anyway. There we go. Like having many dishes is tricky, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. And again, they can change their order back to the same thing. There's no thing saying you can't change your order to whatever. All right, I think we have one more group, right? It's a single, so let's guess. Fish, toast. Interesting. All right. Last one of the day. All right, cool. So we have the budget hob now. Or excuse me, we have the safety hob. And I think we're going to, even though it's slower, I think I'm going to buy it. Now, again, I could have bought the danger hob. I don't know. It's one of those, which one do you buy, right? Which one do you buy? Okay. Let's see what we get today. Chips. So all you can eat is going to be very tough. I think we have to do chips. Excuse me. I think we have to do chips because it will bring the groups down. And it's not that hard. But again, they can change their order, so that it may get a little tricky. But again, it should bring us down to 5 groups or 6. Ooh, didn't bring us down at all. Ooh, that's not good. All right, well, maybe we'll get something. This, I actually don't even need that up there. If we get oysters, that's a bit of a problem, though. Whoops, this counter is in the way. Okay, all right, okay, so... We got a hob. We actually have 2 hobs now. Look at this. Is this a conveyor? It's a gas. Okay. Something that we don't need. All right. So I'm going to buy the safety hob. 100% buy it right now. And I think, how do we want to set this up now? Because we have to have bread. We have to have this. So maybe we'll just put, maybe we'll do, hold on a second. Maybe we'll put the potatoes down here. Because that's fine. That won't affect anything. And we can do the chips. We can do the chips kind of right there. We can grab this, and we can see if we can get... Oh, that was kind of a silly thing to do. Put this in here. Bring this in here. Put this here. I mean, we don't need all these countertops, but the reason why we do that is because I can do the chips right there. But maybe if I do it... Put a counter here so I can chop here? Nah, that's fine. I mean, we could move this down to here. Put a counter. Actually, can we put a hob there? No, we can't, right? Because it'll burn. Maybe we'll do it like that. I think that's fine, right? It's not really taking anything away from how we're doing it now, right? And research, we're going to research the hob again. We're going to do the research right away. And then, yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, right? Don't know what's going to happen. Oysters are not the best thing in the world right now to get because they're a pain in the butt. But also red fish are easy. Uh-oh. We totally forgot to get we gotta get our bread on. Whoopsies. Now, who would want chips with bread? I don't know, but someone will. I can put that there. Yeah, let's get a couple orders of these on. All right, let's ask who they want. Who do they already want? All right, want. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? This is where oysters are tough. That hurts. Now, granted, they didn't want a side. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Whew. That was good. Can't believe he didn't give us a reduced group, though. It's interesting they didn't do that. Oh, well, I guess, right? I mean, what are you going to do? I almost got to use this for toast or something, right? All right, yeah, we'll do that. Got that on, okay. Got that on. Yeah, the oysters are a bit tricky. That's where I wish where a prep station and conveyor belt setup would be really helpful. Really helpful. Let's get another fish on. Who knows what people are going to want? All right. Oh, gosh, come on. Come on. Oysters are such a pain in the butt. I mean, they're easy because you don't got to cook anything, but look how much time it takes to do. Like, seriously, how much time it takes. Can you change your order from something that's not oysters? Like, seriously, please? One. That on. Some sink toast. Good to go. All right. Is this the last group coming in? I'm not sure. At least we haven't gotten soup yet. Oh, soup would be a killer. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Do that to this. Do this to this. We gotta get a double oyster. No problem. That. Okay. What do you want, my friend? Just a triple oyster? I have a feeling you're gonna change your mind, aren't you, my friend? Oh, yeah, you did too. You bugger. That's okay. Oh, that won't work. There we go. I think it's the last one of the day, too. And today's Deco Day, which is not ideal. I mean, it is what it is. But we're moving right along. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, let's see what we get for Deco Day. Excuse me, extra money would be good, but I don't think I want to spend any money. Now, fountains are good. If we can get it, if we get a candelabra or something, there's a candelabra. Okay, we did get it. Now, the question is, do we buy that? To get extra money, or do we save? But we're not really saving for anything. If we buy this and we buy that, let's just move. I think we can get rid of the phone for now. If we buy this, is 20, and that's 80, and then 80, and this is going to cost 60. That's 140. We have enough. Okay, we have enough for everything. I think I want to get rid of using this for now. For now, I say for now. Can I put that there? I can. Huh. I wonder if the chips burn. I think they do. That probably isn't the best thing to do. But I want to have the hot. I don't know. I got to think about this because if you get, well, I don't have to think about that much because I want to buy the candelabra, which is worth 20. I'm going to stick that up here in the corner, like this. I'm going to buy the other fountain. Now this is good because it only takes up one floor space. So we have tons of space right now, so there's no need to. This will give us a little bit of extra cash coming in, which will be good. Which is what we need. I don't have to do any of this, honestly. This is not doing anything for us. I don't think we'll go to tier 3 of this, though. I don't know if that's necessarily that worth it. But the problem is now we have nothing to research, which is also not a big deal, which means we can actually block ourselves in for this coming run. It's just, can we lay this out any better? And the answer is, I don't know. Because, I mean, we have the bread. We can do the oven like this for the bread right away. And then we do chips right away. I don't know. I think we have to just see what happens, right? See if this is worth. We also have fillets, so this is not a big deal. I don't know. All right, what do you guys want? Double fillets? All right. Again, they can change their order, of course. Now then, the safety hubs are slower. It's the only downside of using them. But I think they are definitely still, definitely still worth it. We can get a couple like that. I don't know if that was the wisest decision either. What do you want, my friend? Yeah, because we need some toast now. Maybe they'll change their mind. Nope, that's okay. Should actually swap these around a little bit. That's okay. I want to take their order right away. That way they can change it if they want to. Hopefully you're not changing it. Let's just swap this over to here. From here on out, single groups for me will be perfectly fine. I don't need to have double groups. Like, I just don't need double groups anymore. Is it worth doing anything with this? I don't think it's worth doing anything with this at the moment. We're just going to chill out. We could plate all these, of course. What do you want, my friend? Okay, just plain toast. Hey, can't beat that. Well, yes, you could beat it. Alrighty. So I don't have my music on today. I totally forgot to do that. Alright, so we're good here. Like, there's nothing else to do. We just have to wait. We can't reach anything else at the moment. Single groups, again, doubles are okay because they bring a little bit extra coins. You know? But I'm not going to say no to single groups. No problem is we just can't reach the phone right now, so it's a bit of a waiting game for some of this stuff. Excuse me, but that's okay. We're at day 11. So after day 12, like after today there's no cards. After day 12, which is the next day, then we get our last card of the run. And that can be a bit tricky. All right, let's see what these guys want. Let's see if I can beat them to what they want. No, I can't. Okay. Are they going to change their order? I just want to see if they will. I don't think they will. I can just do that, and then I can just do this. There, and there. Good. And what does this guy want? He wants a fillet. Okay. So we're going to put that in the sink. Ooh, we have nowhere to chop that, though. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a actually, no. I could have done that. I would have been fine. Could have done it a different way. There, that's fine. I think that's actually it. I'm not going to bother cleaning anything. It was a slower day because we couldn't call anybody because the phone's down at the bottom, but that's fine. All right, let's see what we get. I don't even know what we really need at the moment, really. Floor protection, floor protector. I'm definitely going to buy that. That's a no-brainer. They're worth 5 coins, or they cost 5 coins. No-brainer at all. All right. Is there anything worth upgrading? Now, maybe the dining table, but we don't need another table. We don't really need anything, to be honest with you. We don't really need anything. That could stay there. Now, should I lay this out any differently? Maybe it's worth doing something like this. And then just forgetting about... I don't know. Forgetting about the oven. Excuse me. I think we're fine, though. Like, we were still kind of doing the same stuff here. Put that up in there. I'm just going to keep doing it, right? I always forget to do that. I just want to try to lay out things differently. So I have the chips here. have this here. We can have this ready to go. And we got oysters though. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, especially because everybody wants oysters, right? That. No, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Shoot. Okay. Filet, please, I can get it, grab it. Okay, good. I beat it. Beat it to the punch this time. Yeah, we could use a better sink, that's for sure, right about now. Oysters are definitely the hardest one to do on a run like this, just because of what they take. So that's the only issue, right? Okay. But otherwise, we're fine. I mean, we're doing okay. Just gotta get oysters prepped, right? We just gotta get 3 up and running. All right, what do you guys want? We want a fillet, plain fillet, and oysters. And what do you want, my friend? You want a fillet as well? I'm sure you're gonna change your mind. Let's get the rest of this research done. Yep, of course you changed your mind, which is fine. Change away, buddy. Change away, buddy. Changing the order is actually... Ooh, it's cold outside, too. They don't like it when it's cold outside. What do we got? What sink was that? Even a soaking sink. It's a wash basin, so I think we will probably buy that. Don't change your order, dude. We'll probably buy the wash basin just because it's quicker. All right, what do we want here? So we're gonna have to get. Oh, okay, we got double. Got that on. Good, good, good. I think this is the last one of the day, really. Change your mind. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's very helpful. I still can't reach the... I still don't think I can reach this, can I? No, because it's turned the wrong way. That's okay. We have plenty of... We are good. All right, so this is going to be... this will be the tricky one here. See what we can get. Give me something good, please. Coffee. Oh, so... The problem here is leisurely eating is fine, except I wish that the card over here would be the opposite. So it's like the tables stop the queue from decreasing, but it doesn't work that way, which makes no sense to me at all. But I think we have to go coffee. I don't know though. I don't know what to do. This is going to be really hard. Excuse me. Really hard to do. I'm trying to think, should we set up the tables differently? Yeah, the changing order is tricky. But the thing is with coffee is not everybody wants coffee. But I think it should bring our groups down. But again, easily eating, I don't know. I think we're going to do coffee. Will it bring it down at all? It brought it down to 7. Okay, that's okay. We're okay. See, maybe we'll get a prep station here. Ah, yes, coffee table all day. You can't upgrade those, but this is going to really be helpful. Really be helpful for us, because that means there'll actually be 3 groups inside, like to start. And this is a wash basin, which I want to buy anyway, because I don't want to mess with dishes as much. Can I put this here? Yeah, I can. It's 3. It has to be at least 2 full tiles away in any direction. So, which means it could be here. 1 is here, 2 is here, and then 3 is here, which is fine, of course. Excuse me. So the coffee machine, what are we going to do with that? I almost think we got to get rid of the oven. I don't think we got to get rid of the oven and just stick it, like we're not using it, right? Really, we're not really using it. Now, if we get, I don't know, maybe just something like this. Actually, no. Excuse me. The oysters is the hardest thing right now. That's the hardest thing right now is oysters, because if we'd have a prep station and a conveyor belt, or a grabber, that'd be really helpful. But even if we get a conveyor belt after this run, we have to then research it on day 14, which means you won't be able to use it till day 15. So let's just hope we don't get oysters. Is this the most annoying one, really? Let's just see what we get. What? Oh, okay, we didn't get oysters. Okay, good. We can actually put this here. We're going to go down and get this bread before it ticks off. Alrighty, so... just got to think about how I want to set this up, right? Alright, so let's get this here. This can go here. This can go here, and then we got to get some bread on. That on. We got that on. All right, this guy can go. Oh, right, we got the basin. We got the basin. We got the basin. So, and now both of them, they will always both want coffee. As far as I know, they'll always both want coffee. What do you want, my friend? This is also where having a display stand would be really, really good. The reason why it'd be really, really good to have a display stand is because you could say, you know what, I want everybody to have toast, and then that's what you do. All right, let's see if we can beat you guys to it. If you can beat them like that, it's good. And you know everybody's going to want double coffee. So let's do that. And then can I hold one more? I can. The coffee is extra money, so it's not a bad thing. I did bring our group sizes down by 2, or our group, our total groups by 2. Okay, let's get a fish on. Let's get this plated. Let's get a fillet on. What do you want, my friend? A simple fillet. Boom, boom. Good, good, good. Let's get another fillet on. I should almost put one of these in between these hobs like that, you know? Just for, I don't know, I guess a bit of, because I'm kind of, these are both cutting things, and they shouldn't be set up like that. They should, why is it, like, it's so weird that, oh, it's just, it shows through the thing a little bit. I might as well wash these. There's no harm in washing them. From here on out, if we get single groups, I'll have no problem at all. No problem at all with single groups. I think next round I am going to shift these down a little bit. That wash basin was definitely a clutch move, or a clutch purchase, I should say. Can we reach the... Ooh, maybe we can't... Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to not go out there. Can I reach this? I'm hesitant to do that, though. I don't know if I should have done that. I don't know if I should have done that. I think we're okay, though. Oh, especially because it's single groups, too. 2 single groups come in. Awesome. Nope. Ooh, that's okay. What do you want, my friend? Boom. All right. Obviously, everybody's going to want cafe. All right. That's it, I think. I think the last one of the day. Excuse me. Alrighty, day 13. Now, all we got to do is get 2 more days. 2 more days. The only thing... excuse me. Sorry, I had a bit of a coughing fit there. Again, the only thing that can mess us up here is if we get oysters. Not that it would mess us up, it just is a bit annoying, really. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we're not researching anything. Is there anything to research? We could research a hob, I guess. We don't really need another hob, dude. We don't really need anything at the moment. So I think we're just gonna keep on rolling, right? I mean, there's no 7 groups, same as before. Let's get the bread on, of course. So we do have oysters, which is not ideal. Can I chop on this? I can't. Let's get down to the bread. Excuse me. So the bread's going to go here. These are going to go in there. There's there. And we got a red fish on. Let's get, all right, got that going. There's a lot to prep. And then there's no soup or anything. There's still a lot to prep. And we want double toast. One toast with fries, which is actually not hard either, which is perfectly fine with me. So 7 groups. Now remember, everyone's going to want coffee, so that's where it gets not. Well, I shouldn't say that. They don't always want coffee, but there's a good chance that they want coffee. What do you guys want here? All right, you got that red fish on. Oops, get you on. We gotta get some fries on. All right, the double oyster. All right, we got this. We got this. We got that. Let's get another oyster. That can go here. This can go here. Oyster up. All right, that's a bit of a tricky one there. This is just the amount of dishes, right? Well, you want a simple red. Maybe you'll change your mind, which would be perfectly fine with me, my friend. And oh, right, the last second, you see that the last second he switches order, which is fine. That's fine. We actually have enough here. All right, I think this is groups. I think this is groups 3 and 4. Boom. That's a quick one. I love being able to do quick ones like that, you know. Oh, no coffee either. All right, good. Get out, get out, get out. Look at that. Let's get a bunch of oysters set up here. So here we're not actually using all 3 hobs. Or, sorry, 2 hobs, because we don't really... Whoop. We don't really need to, right? All right, let's do that. Actually, I should have not done that, but that's okay. What do you want, my friend? Triple oyster. Triple oyster, change to triple oyster. No problem. So we're going to get these plated up just in case. You want coffee, of course. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're okay right now. We can actually probably plate. You can do these dishes. Not that it matters. Yeah, from here on out, single groups are perfectly fine. All right, double oyster up with the fit. So we hit that, and then you hit that. All right, no problem. No problemo. Like that. Got some cafe, or coffee, as some people call it. I call it cafe because it sounds funny. And I think that's it. Or do we have one more coming? I can't reach the thing from here. I think that's... No, we got to have one more, right? Yep. One single group come in. So we have a double, we have a triple, we have everything that we need. So we have everything that they want. And they're going to probably switch the order by the time I get back. No, I got them. The wash basin, I think, is definitely a key thing to have here. Even more so than a power sink. Because a wash basin, you can put 4 dishes, which would be 2 double tables full. Which is really good. Because that's almost a quarter of your of what's coming in, right? So let's see what happens. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, clicked off the screen. And let's see what we get. Alrighty, let's see. I mean, we don't really need anything. A prep station would be the only thing that I would buy. We don't need anything. We don't need anything else. This is day 15, mind you. Day 15. 8 groups should be doable. Of course, we got oysters again, which is not terrible. I mean, we did fine with oysters last time. It's just about getting them... Gotta get down here before this kicks off. Whoops. Let's get one of these on. Let's get a red on. Just want to get everything prepped, ready to go, you know. I think I'm going to actually move this to here. Because they're going to change their order, probably. Nope. Alright. Oh, actually, we want double coffee, probably, right? Ooh, that keeps through... Oh, come on, dude. They had a triple oyster plus a fry, which we had ready to go, and they changed it for a simple piece of toast. Hey, that's what happens. That's okay. That's okay. What do you guys want? Toast, boom. Yeah, you're not changing order of me because I got these ready to go. Let's get these dishes done. Because you always want to, you don't want to have a double, you don't want to have an odd number out, right? Another cafe. Another one on. Let's get this on. Like that. Get the toast on like that. Another toast on like that. What do you guys want? Toast. And toast again. All right. Anticipate double coffee. See, if you have an even number of dishes going into the wash station every time, it's so handy. Because if not, you're going to be at 3, and then if you get a double, then you're going to be at 5. So you're always going to be chasing one. All right, we got. Hit that before they can change their mind. Oh, come on. All right. A wash basin, I think for this type of run where you have the order changing and all that, you definitely... Ooh, we were kind of running out of toast a little bit, aren't we? All right, we got everything we need. What do you guys want? Boom. Again, you hit them before they can change their order. They can't change their order, right? And again, having even numbers of in your thing here, so much better, so much better. We actually have 4. I pushed one. I got to put one down. Create those messes. Create those splashes, guys. Ooh, I missed. Got a little bit too ambitious. This should be the last group of the day. That I can't do. All right, we got the double up. Boom. Oh, actually, not the last one of the day. I thought that was the last one of the day. Maybe they won't want coffee. Yeah, they do want coffee. Okay. All right, what do you guys want? How much you want to bet you're not going to still want toast by the end of this? Oof, we can... Actually, we got to get one on... I don't want to lose it now, right? All right. Alrighty, that's franchise, baby. Tier 2. Well, we're going to a tier 2. This is a tier 1. Excuse me for that loud noise. Alrighty. That's how we do it. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is let's check. Well, we're actually going to fail in a sense. So that way we can go back to tier 2. So we already have a bunch of cards. Now, what do we got to go to? Customers. The food burning, I think, is okay. Because if we can go right to getting safety hobs, it's fine. That's going to be the goal, right? So we have to be careful using the oven. But I think we'll be okay. Let's choose that. Alrighty. And what we'll do is we'll come back next time. We'll pick tier 2 stuff. And we'll continue on. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button. Really helps me out. Really trying to get my numbers up there. Views are going up. Hours are going up. Likes are going up. Everything's going. Subscribers are going up. It's all great, great stuff. And I want to thank each and every one of you. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave a comment about anything you saw in the video. What was your favorite part? What wasn't your favorite part? And next time, we're going to hit it with Tier 2 franchise. Breakfast with fish. 50% faster burning food. It's going to be a mess, but we're going to get to it. And I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.